The story of Possible Magazine really starts with me doing some self-reflecting. As a teacher, constantly going through ups and downs, and I decided to try and figure out what was triggering those and if there was a pattern to them. And I realized that it really comes down to this sort of cycle of motivation. So I will see or hear or read a story about an inspiring educator, and I will get all excited and just remember why I started teaching in the first place and why I love it so much. And I feel this sense of connection with the teacher whose story I read, which is tremendously motivating as well. So when I'm having these bursts of excitement, I have a renewed sense of purpose and passion and energy, and at those times I'm a more effective teacher, which means the student achievement level in my classroom increases. But it's hard to stay on those, emotional mountaintops forever. I wish it wasn't, but the list of meetings to attend grows longer and stack of papers to grade grows higher, and it's just hard to keep that edge day in, day out. So then I find myself in like this waiting place where I sometimes settle for being still a good teacher, but maybe not great. And then I ask myself, okay, when I'm in that waiting place, what am I waiting for? And I realize I'm just waiting to be inspired again. So I decided to create Possible Magazine to work at decreasing the power and influence that waiting space can have, and instead proactively seek to create and give teachers inspiration that they need and deserve. Teaching is an exhausting, demanding job, but it's also really high stakes. And teachers need and truly deserve to have targeted, regular inspiration in their hands, and that's what Possible Magazine is created to be. So it is a publication full of stories about educators from across the country doing awesome things in their classroom that teachers can turn to be uplifted, encouraged, inspired, so that they're really more fully equipped to give their absolute best to their students every day. Because, bottom line, when teachers are operating with inspired mindsets, their actions are inspired. When their actions are inspired, their students' actions are inspired. And when their students' actions are inspired, student achievement in their classrooms goes through the roof. And that's really what it's all about.